My name is Daramola Elija. I got support from YBI Nigeria to start this poultry business in 2007. I studied animal science in Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Nigeria, and that's where I got the knowledge of how to do this business. Let me show you inside. Let me introduce my employee. Here is Mrs. Elizabeth Ayinde, a single mother, a mother of 3, and Nuruddin is an apprentice. He's learning from me, and I know one day he will be a farmer like me.
I think so want to find an experience lóríṣiríṣi. Wọ́n ṣe mail oúnjẹ, wọ́n ṣe produce oúnjẹ, so tó oúnjẹ fi wà òkè fún láti pé mo rí owó àwọn owó tí mo jẹ tó ń rí ná, owó tó ń sọ fún mi, ó wà bẹ́tà fún láti fi ṣe àwọn kankan tí bá fẹ́ ṣe, so mo dẹ̀ ń jẹun fine.
Here we start breeding the birds, and we raise them from day old to 6 months. And before they start laying, by 4 or 5 months, we move them into the cage there, where they start producing the eggs. And by the time they lay for like a year, when the production drops to like less than 50%, so I have to sell to the market women when we call them. These ones are already producing eggs. They are laying up to 3.5 crates for now. Now we are going to see one of my customers, a very good customer of mine. He used to buy the eggs every week, and he's a very good customer. Here is Mama Oyin.
Okay.
He used to collect the eggs every week, and he says to the people around here, I got to know her because she's the wife of my carpenter, the carpenter that constructs the poultry house.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, mo máa ń gba yín lọ́wọ́ ẹlòmíì, n tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ Elija. Because tí mo gbà before tẹ́lẹ̀ kò ń dá, tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa rùn. Ó máa ti crack, kò ní fine, white one, kò ń red bí elé.
Yeah, Mama Oyin just paid 1,100 naira. And Mama Oyin has been a very good customer. Anytime she called me, she has already prepared the money. From selling the eggs, I make roughly about $450 a month. Then I have to pay back YBI, which is about half of the money. Then I have to make the feed, which is very, very important for the growth of the birds. Then I have to buy the drugs and pay my employee. Presently now, I earn close to $100 per month from my business.
Elija Daramola is one of my best clients. He's a very dedicated person and a very sincere person. And he's a very generous person. He has shown interest in other less privileged farmers around him by giving them advice, giving them information, especially among his colleagues in our portfolio.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome, my consultants. Welcome.
She's a very good client. You can meet Mrs. Adeleke, a very good client of mine.
This is my consultant. He always advised me on how to raise birds, advised me on food, on feeds, and on the medicine that I should use for these birds. Since I knew him, I don't even have any problem with the birds.
We're now at Success Feed Ventures, where I do mill my feed. Mr. Okon here has the right materials, and has been my miller since the inception of the business. It's okay.
Working with him, I gain a lot from him because there are some certain things I myself, I did not know. He will put me through.
You have to make sure that you check the scale very well so that you are sure of the ingredients and the exact kilogram that's supposed to be in the feed ingredients.
I don't know how I would describe him to your the best of your understanding. He's simply the best.
The poultry farm is here, and here is the place where Elizabeth is staying with her children, 3 children. Here, Bimbo, Ayomide, and Michael. Michael is a little bit shy.
Nígbà tí Uncle Elija ń ṣiṣẹ́ mẹ́rin, tí mo rí pé kò sí nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe nílé pé kí n bá wọn máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ mẹ́rin, wọ́n fún mi lóde ẹ̀dẹ̀, mo ń rí mo fi ń fáwọn ọmọ mi ní oúnjẹ. àwọn ọmọ mi máa lọ sí school. Bímbọ́ náà wá sọ fún mi pé òun like bí a ṣe ń tọ́jú àwọn ẹdìyẹ yẹn ń pé òun máa mọ̀ nípa wọn dáadáa. Òun náà tí n bá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ̀ ó máa tẹ̀lé mi lọ sí ó máa wò pé báwọn ẹdìyẹ ṣe ń ṣe pé òun like wọn.
She said that one day she will go into the college and study agriculture. I've come to see my mother because I haven't seen her for 2 years. Hey, Carol. I'm really happy to see my mother once again today because my mother and my late father, the two of them, they're a source of encouragement to what I'm doing today. They really support me.
Nígbà tí ń lọ sùkúù gan ó nípa mọ́ra nígbà tí ó sì mọ ìsìn díẹ̀ tó jáde ó ní kò sí owó ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ èèyàn tó ṣàánú Ọlọ́run ó sì rán láàánú ṣàánú.
I'm hoping that I'll be one of the big time players, not just in poultry industry in Nigeria, but agriculture in all ramifications.
In Nigeria here, we have one great power. And that power is our population. Over 140 million people. If in a day, morning, afternoon, evening, over 140 people will have to eat, that food will come from somewhere. And Elija Daramola is into agricultural business. So definitely, it's an understatement saying it's going to succeed.